Hey everybody, it's Megan. Today I'm going to be doing a recap video about Playlist Live. So this was my first time going to Playlist Live in Orlando and my second Playlist Live in general. If you are new to my channel, you probably wouldn't know that I was at Playlist Live in DC back in September. So I'm just going to sum up my experience. So I am also going to include some tips. My first tip is pretty obvious. Have the Playlist Live app and also have a cell phone charger because you are going to need it. And make sure that you have enough storage on your phone. So whenever I first went to Playlist Live in DC, I got the business pass. So I was there like all day on Friday. And I will leave that video down in the description box. So I drove down with my dad on Thursday, and then I went to Playlist Live around 5 o'clock on Friday to pick up my pass. So you walked in the hotel lobby, and I was lost because you drive up and first you see the convention center, and then you keep on driving, and then you see the hotel, and there were just tons of cars, and it was just backed up. There were a lot of people. So I had to ask 3 people how to get your registration, and then I found it. So you walked in, and then you just looked for the initial of your last name, and then you went down the line, and you got your pass, and then you got your meetup wristbands. So I just stayed around for a little bit just to see what it was like. And there was supposed to be a kickoff pool party, but it started to rain and thunder, so that got canceled. And I didn't stay at the World Center Marriott. I stayed somewhere else, so I just needed my dad to pick me up. So the next day was Saturday, the first day of Playlist. So the first thing I went to was the introduction, and it was supposed to start at 10, but things didn't really get started until around 10:30. So the first event I went to was Glitter Time with Louise, aka Sprinkle of Glitter. After that, there was another musical performance, but I didn't know who they were. Then after that, it was Josh Chomick, and then after that, it was Joey Gatto. So I just stuck around for that, and that was really entertaining, and I was able to see them back in DC, so it was good to see them again. Let's see. After that, it was the Forgive and Delete, dealing with haters and bullies online, and I just stuck around then because I wanted to see Ricky Thompson. And then after that, I just stuck around to see Lohanthony. And that was all for that stage. Let's see. And then there was a second stage, and I wanted to see the Gabby Show and Alexis Giselle. That was at 12:30 until 1. Let's see. Oh, after that, I started to get ready for my first meetup, and I was so excited for this meetup. So I got to meet Orion, Paulina, Lindsay, and Megan, and they are the nicest girls ever. I was kind of bummed I didn't get to see Aspen because I did have a meetup pass for her on Sunday, but I had to leave early, so I didn't get a chance to meet her, and I didn't get to see her either because of the first meetup. So that was kind of a bummer. I also wanted to see Timothy Della Ghetto. I know him from Wild 'N Out, not his YouTube channel. After that, I stuck around to see Ingrid and Kat. And that's all I can remember from Saturday. On Saturday, I also went around the main stage. So you walked in, and then there was the main stage. And then in this huge room, they also had the district lines, Musical.ly, Trixin, Download, and some other little booths. So yeah, that's all I remember doing on Saturday. I'm just going to keep on swiping to see if I forgot anything. So, moving on to Sunday, I couldn't stay the entire time because I had to go home. So I did the same thing on Sunday. I went to the main stage, and then after that there was a Q&A with Ava, Tila, Sierra, and Meredith. I've taken a picture with Sierra back in DC, but I've never seen Eva or Meredith. And I also had a chance to meet Tila back in Vegas last summer. So after that, I went to the other stage to see Lauren Elizabeth and Hunter March, and they brought out A-Dubs, which was really cool because I love watching her videos, and I saw her before at DC Playlist. So overall, I had a really fun weekend. It was so cool being able to meet Orion and Lindsay and Megan. I have been watching Lindsay's videos for so long, and after finding out about Lindsay's videos, I started watching Megan's. And I will show you my pass. So it just says Playlist Live, and it has my name, and it says April 22nd through the 24th, 2016, Orlando, Florida. And one of the sponsors was Keep Abreast, so that's why the lanyard looks like that. So if you want to see pictures from Playlist, I am consistently posting them on my Instagram, which is just Meg Smick. It's in the down bar. And I will also be posting my Snapchat stories eventually. I'll get to them and I'll leave them down below. So overall, if you have the chance to go to Playlist Live, I would definitely go. DC seemed to be more organized than Orlando was. Orlando was just like chaos, but in a good way. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.